Hello everyone, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good morning everybody, I am Scarlet Ibis. I am doing a speed run for Super Mario 3 using the Switch. And the category I'm doing is one of the new ones called Wet Socks Percent. Oop. So I am by no means a professional speedrunner, any stretch of the imagination. Just turn the volume down just a little bit. There you go. Got a cup of tea next to me here. Alright. So, I originally submitted a run for this category a couple weeks ago, but it was rejected because I realized I misunderstood what the category rules were. Now I know, so I am redoing it. So, allow me to explain. In this category, you've got to complete each level that's got at least one body of water, and you've got to actually touch the water, meaning you make a splash in it, you can swim in it, or you can jump right back out, as long as you make the splash animation. And you've got to do this in at least one body of water in each level that has a body of water. Doesn't have to be every single body of water, just at least one per level. And there are numerous levels that you know in advance that have these. We are going to collect and use all 3 warp whistles. So when I first did this category, my mistake was I thought you had to do it at least once in each of the 8 worlds, but you've actually got to do it at least once in each of the levels that has one. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Oh, no. Shoot. Alright, let's do that again. That ledge is a little higher up than I expected. Alright, so in World 1, there's only one level with a body of water, and that's it coming up here, 1-5, right at the beginning. So, there we go. We got the splash animation, we're done. There's another body of water there, but we don't have to do it because it's just once per level. Once per qualifying level. There we go. And I am going for the 5 up here. And I'm doing that simply for safety. We're going to complete World 1 by going through the airship. I always think this level is an auto-scroller. It just looks like one when you first enter it. Alright, gotta go through the bro. Get the star. Grab the fire. And that star will be useful for later levels. So for instance, the 3rd warp whistle with the 2 fire bros, that's surprisingly hard for me, so if I don't have fire myself when I get to that level, I might consider using a star. also got to remind myself to watch my coin count. Worlds 1, 3, 5, and 6 are the levels where you can, the worlds where you can potentially get a coin ship if you're not paying attention. Ooh. Alright. Do not jump for the wand. There we go. Alright, we are also going to complete World 2, and there are 3 water levels in World 2, and those would be 2, 4, and 5. Whoa. Ah! Trying to get momentum there. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know those waste time, but I like to have a few backup items in my inventory. Alright. Alright, so here's the other body of water. Here's the body of water in this level. There we go. We do not have to worry about the coin count being multiple of 11 in World 2. Alright. The fortress. Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Yee! Whoops. So that bro is a music box. It's the second one we want later, which is the hammer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Good, we're avoiding the bro by the look of it. In certain areas like here, I will slow down to take safer strats. Ooh. Especially because I'm Small Mario. There we go. Okay, good. We missed the bro. Okay, here we go. The infamous Angry Sun level. Oh, bit of a close call there. Okay, we need a tail for 2-4. Okay, we'll do 5 first. Alright. 5 has a very small body of water. There we go. I'm trying to see where there's a... Ooh, where does this go? I'm trying to look for a tail here. Ooh, what's in here? Oh. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright, now let's go into 5. 2-4, I mean. Ah. And we also need that hammer bro up there. Okay, see if I can do this without... There we go. Yay! So an oasis in the sky. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot about him. Okay, we have done our water requirement for World 2. Say what you will, but I like having the frog suit in my inventory as a little backup. Especially given that we're going to have to do the dreaded 7-4 later. Whoa. I always forget about that beetle there. Whoa, oh my goodness. Eh. Apologies, my dog is barking something. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna close my blinds here because the sun's coming through. Alright. Okay, that's a bit better on light. So in World 3, just about every level has water. The only two exceptions are 3.6 and 3.7. So, we got to be especially careful in World 3 about keeping track of that. Some of it is automatic, like 3.1, right out the gate we will satisfy that. Others, like the boss bass levels, we've got to make an effort to actually go in the water. And be brave. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we've got the cloud now in our inventory. So, alright. World 1's... okay. 3.1 satisfied. So, like I said, everything except 3.6 and 3.7. Now, my plan is to cloud over 3.6 because it's an auto-scroller. And then, in 3.7, I'm going to do the secret exit and get the cloud there. This is definitely a hard level for me, with all the cheeps jumping around. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, there's the... Oh, nice, okay. Alright, well, I've nailed the requirement. Alright, there we go. Woo! I don't normally get through it in one go. Get another frog suit. And note to self, I've got to watch my coin count. So one of those bros is a hammer, which we definitely want to pick up. No! Oh! No! Ah! I should also add that if you jump in the water and you die, you've got to jump in the water again on your attempt, so... okay. Alright, there we go. Now let's just get out of here. Well, that's why I went for the 5-up in the beginning. No! It's just one area that I have trouble getting past. Okay, good. Alright. Go! Eee. Oh no! Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, that would be a less stressful area to get the water. Okay. Okay, I hope I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Whew. I am sorry, everyone. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this level is we've got to touch the water, but if we go straight through door 6, we will not touch it. So we're gonna go through door 3 and not do the trick. There we go. There we go. Now, we're going to go back through door 6. I'm not going to risk the door 3 trick. Four, 5, 6. We want this one, I think. Oh. Okay. So it's the left face. Wait, it's the right facing one. Okay, sorry. Oh, I thought I got you. Ah! Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so in World 3, it's the left facing. We have to do all the levels, so... Except 3 and 6, so... Alright. There we go. I think under normal circumstances, 3, 4 would be skipped in some runs, but we've got to do it because of the water. Might do another 5-up later to get a few more lives. Alright, gonna do 3, 5 next. There we go. The requirement's been met. And that is Big Bertha, not to be confused with Boss Bass. Whoa, that was close. And all the electric jellies right there. I love this music. I like it a lot better than the underwater music in the original Mario. Oh, I thought this was going to be another frog suit. Well, I'll take a fire as well. Okay. We are going to cloud over this level. And we are going to this level. As long as I can avoid dying in this level. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do 3-6 after all. Yee! Okay. So somewhere in this... Oh, whoa! That was close. Whew, that was close. Now, somewhere there's a vine. But where? There we go. Alright. I know I'm taking a lot of time here, sorry. There we go. Ooh. I am so sorry about that, everyone. Watch the coin count. Yay, we did it. Ooh, that was close. Okay, the swimming fort. The one right at the end here is the hardest to get through. Yep. Alright. Good thing it's not an underwater boom boom fight. Whoa. I forgot that Boom Boom can sprout wings in some of these. I think this is another... no, not this again. Alright, well there's the... Whoa! Whoa! My controllers. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right. Definitely need to work on these boss bass levels. Well, I've got about an hour and a half total to spare, so another hour. I'm hoping I can get through the whole run by then. Alright, so in this level, 3-9, this is the last of the levels to complete before the airship, and the water is automatic, it's down. Let me wonder. There we go. Alright, gonna see if I can keep fire for the Wendy fight. Ah, shoot. Well, here goes then. Okay, 1, 2. Ah! Oh boy. Come back. Well, looks like I'm fighting with, at most, a mushroom. Ah! Why did I do that? Alright, well. Alright. This way I get an extra layer of protection. And then I can at least grab a fire flower later in that one box there. Quick. Oh. Alright, well. That'll do. Ah. Alright, here goes. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright. Music box, which we probably won't use. Alright. 4-1. So the levels to complete here that have water are 1, 2, and 4. 1 is automatic because we've got the waterfall to go through. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, 1, 2, and 4. Alright. Well, no boss bats in this level, but it's still... Whoa! It's still not the easiest level for me. Ah! Good. Whoa! Forgotten about those. Alright, well, we got the water down. Which one is this? Ooh, good, good, good. Alright. So we're actually going to use the warp whistle to get out of this world. But we do need to complete 4 first. Alright, coming up is a dreaded 4-3. I know a lot of players love this level. I am not one of them. This level is really difficult for me. There is a P-Wing. Oh, I should have used the star. Bro later in this level, but I'm probably just going to warp after I complete 4-4. Ah! Let's try it out. Oh, I thought one of those would be a mushroom. Surely that is. Okay. Ah. Okay. Always a relief to be out of that one. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do 4-4 next, which means we could use the hammer. There we go. Now we just got to complete the level. Because of the Lakitu, it is really hard to get to the end without taking damage, especially when you're going to the end pipe. And stay under the blocks. Oh, nice, okay. Alright, 4-4 is done. We're going to warp to 5 next. Alright, so in World 5, we've got 5-1, 5-2, and 5-4. We're going to use a P-Wing for this level. Ooh, no, we're not going through the secret exit. We have to go through the water. There we go. Ooh. And then we're going to do 5-2, and unfortunately, we have to go in the lower part of the pit. And I am not familiar with the lower part, so I've got to just go for it. I believe there's water at the very bottom. I just don't remember what the steps are, like where you go from here. I think... There we go. Oh, which pipe is it? Okay. Yeah, well, there's the water requirement. And the waterfall. Oh no, not these enemies. Yee! Go! Well, we can't skip it. Okay, good. Okay, middle pipe. Alright, so we got to avoid all those annoying beetle things. Whoa. Well, I think that's my first time ever going through this course in the bottom. But okay, 5-4. Forts were 5-3. I do not remember which one of these is which. Star. One of these might be a P-Wing. I just don't remember which one it is. Alright, let's do the fort. Looks like there's something there if you P-Wing. Ah, no. Well, the good news is, once we clear 5-4, we can warp out. Yay, P-Wing. Time for the tower. I think, yeah, I was about to say, one of those is a a jumping block. Okay, level 3, level 4. Level 5. Level 6. There we go. And 5-4. Yeah, okay, we'll definitely want to do the waterfall. Yeah, okay. Under normal circumstances, I think we would just fly through the level, but there is a body of water coming up here. In the form of a waterfall, I believe. Yep. Oh, okay, there we go. Woo! I didn't quite get the mechanics of all that. No, no, no! Ah, so close. Okay, let's try it again. It's obviously a rain shower going on. Okay, there we go. And we are finished with with level 5. World 5. We can now warp to Iceland, World 6. Okay. So in World 6, we've got, and I don't believe I have a hammer, do I? Yeah, so we have to do 6-2, even though it's an auto-scroller. So 6-2 actually has some water in it. Alright, so here it's 2, 6, 8, and 9. In addition, we've got to watch the coin count in this level. 2, 6, 8, and 9. Okay. In addition, I think, if I remember correctly, one of those hammer bros has a hammer. Ooh, no. Where's the water? Oh, there it is. Get another safety here. When I get better at this category, I'll skip these safeties. Okay, good. So we can use that to skip an upcoming level. Alright, I'm not going to do 6-3, but we do have to do the fort here. I know runners like to take damage boost here and go on the spikes. I'm not going to do that. Oh, this is the fort with the star kill on Boom Boom. If I can get it. Might not be able to. Yeah, that's alright. Whoa! Forgot about fire jump. Six, 8, and 9. Okay, so we gotta do this one. Alright, what's... Oh, this is the... Yep. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get this level over with. I remember this level. It's not fun with all those... Ah! So it's the... Oh, wow. So it's the bottom bit that you want to go through. Although the top layer has a fire flower if you need it. Ah! Whoa. Yeah. Nope. Whoa. Whew. That was so close. Oh no, not another one. Alright. That's 6 down. Now we're going to do 8 and 9. Ooh, yes please. Now, is this... Oh, this is the flying fort for those who choose to do it. Ah! Boom boom on ice. Alright, we are going to complete level World 6. Alright, Alright. There we are. Ah, the nippers. Alright, 6-9. Do I still have a frog suit? Alright. So this is the pixel perfect jump stage, but we're not doing it. We have to instead go this way. There we go. Now just complete the level. Now in... Oh. in the all giant question blocks category, we would have to do this as well to get the giant question block underneath where that water current was. Ooh. Because you need the frog suit in order to get to bypass it. Wait. Oh, here we go. Alright. We're going to complete the airship here, and then we'll use our last warp whistle in World 7. Go. Ah! Oh no! I forgot about this room. Nice use of the star there. Stay center, stay center. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do this. Whoa, that was a tough fort. Alright, now time for the airship. So, coming up in World 7, all we have to do is 7, 2, and 4. 7, 2, and 7, 4. Uh-oh. Seemed like there was a hidden block there. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, not... Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh, no. What's this? I don't even know what this one was. Ooh! So I've got 3 clouds in my inventory. Okay. I had forgotten that there was one in World 6. Well, unfortunately I can only use 2 of them. I'll cloud over 7-1 and 7-3. Ah! I hadn't thought about that. I don't care anymore. I've only got like 15-20 minutes left, so I hope I can complete this. Yeah, it hadn't occurred to me that you could lose a life by hitting the lower end like that. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, my goodness, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna take a loop break here, and then I will do level 7. Okay, I'm back. Oh, we got a P-Wing. Alright. Alright, so we've got to go into the water here. There we go. Alright. 7-4 is up next. I'm actually completing this just for safety purposes. Alright, the dreaded 7-4, here we go. Whoa. Okay. And then after this, we're going to warp to World 8, and the run actually stops when we complete the Navy, so the second auto-scroller. And the reason is because that's the last level in which there's a body of water. So all you have to do is touch the chocolate milk in there, defeat Boom Boom, and then time will be when the screen starts to fade. This is why I grabbed the frog suit, because of this level. Ah. Well. Ah! Ah! Ooh, that was close. All right. Time for World 8. Because why not? Oh, the only thing that could go wrong is if I get hit by a cannonball. Alright, so just 2 levels left to go. This one and the Navy. So we're looking at around an hour 20 minutes if all goes well. Well, at least I got plenty of room for improvement in this category. And I want to have another go at the giant question blocks category as well. I've got to run in there. Alright, last one. I know you can swim into the boats. There we go. But I don't want to risk it, so... Well, I've already touched the water. The chocolate milk. Alright, that's it. Now we just have to take out Boom Boom, and we're all set. So this has been a good run. I've been waiting for a time when I've had like a spare hour and a half to do this, and I finally did today. Oh no. Okay. Well, in case there was any doubt that I hit the water. Do not jump right away. There's a bob-omb right there. There we go. Alright. So time is when the screen starts to fade after grabbing the orb. There we go. Alright, time's coming up. Time. Alright, an hour 19. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.